Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Game Jam Quickplay. Now this time we are covering the games from the Butterscotch ShenaniJam. Now I did participate in this one, and this is where I normally do like a retrospective or post-mortem on my own game, but I don't think there's quite enough content in it to warrant it right now. The build that I put up was mostly like a proof of concept build that showcased the main mechanics, but otherwise didn't really do much. And I think it's not really enough for me to make like a proper video out of it. I'll probably do a proper one once I do have more content on it, like in a post-jam build or something when I add more stuff. But if you really want to see like my thoughts and my post-mortem on it, you can click the link below. It's written post-mortem, and they'll suffice for now. Yeah. Anyways, on to people's games. I put up a thread asking for games to be played, and I'll probably be rating them after this. So we'll just get started right away then. So this is 52 Evil Dudes. The game page doesn't really say what theme this is based on, so I'm just gonna have to jump in, I guess. It's a Game Maker game, and apparently it's their first Game Jam game. So the goal is to kill 52 dudes in a limited amount of time. We have WASD controls, and once we kill 52 dudes, we can move on to the next level, and each level has less and less time and more challenging enemies, it seems. So if we die, we need to restart from the first level. The guys seem to be stationary, unless we walk closer to them, and they can't shoot back. But this is the first stage, so yeah. You can tell it's a Game Maker. You can see the tower background and everything. The controls are pretty intuitive, although the character moves really fast. Yeah, I feel like a speed reduction would be necessary. Enemies don't seem to be tracking you unless you move close to them, which can be a blessing and a curse, given that the bullets move quite far. Either that or they start moving if you shoot them. But if you move close to them, yeah, they either by proximity or being shot at, they will start moving towards you. And sometimes they stop again though. So it's a pretty simple game so far. You can see the UI at the top left, and there's a pause menu, which is pretty impressive all things considered, because pause is not one of the easiest things to implement in for a beginner. So kudos where it's due. It would be nice if I had some music on though. Right now it's a little monotonous, and overall gameplay can get a little monotonous since we're just moving around and clicking enemies. Especially since these enemies don't shoot, but I assume we'll be getting actual shooting enemies soon. Oops. So you restart from level 1 if you die, which is pretty tedious considering that you have to kill 52 enemies every round, and there's a lot of them. You look at that, there's like 42 dudes and everything. But the title screen shows different enemies, as does the trailer, so I have a pretty good grasp on how the game would turn out. I don't quite feel like going through another 52 enemies, so this will have to suffice. It's a pretty good game for first timer. You did everything well. The game's engine's pretty solid and the game's core scripts and everything, they function well. Character controls smoothly. Controls are intuitive. For first time game, good job. Yeah. Keep at it, and may you soar to ever greater heights. That was kinda hokey and cheesy, so I'm gonna move on now. Next game. Now this is Hold the Guac, a Butterscotch ShenaniJam game. Game page also doesn't state the theme for this one, at least as far as I can find, so we're just gonna have to go in then. We get a tutorial, and welcome to Hold the Guac. This game is about, well, holding a guacamole bowl. The objective is to use various contraptions to transfer the bowl to the hand at the end of the level. Sounds easy, right? Click on the spring down here. And you bounce the guac over to the hand. Mechanics are pretty simple. Great, now this level seems tricky, right? Click on this out teleporter and place it here. And click on this in teleporter and place it here. And the guac teleports over. Cool. And now we have juggling with this cannon. So the levels are pretty simple so far, but they get a little trickier as we go along. So we've got an in portal there, for instance. We put the out portal here, and we just bounce the guac over. Now one thing I did find out when I was like test playing all the games to make sure they work is that if you bounce this at the wrong time, for instance when the guac is coming up, you send it flying off at an angle and you have to restart the game. So you gotta time when you put the springs down too, like so. And the other thing is that you can accidentally misplace the items and you won't get them back. And if you do, there's no way to pause and restart the level, so I ran into that problem a couple of times, where the guac gets stuck and you can't reset the level. So that is something that I think that ought to be fixed at some point. Oops, a little bit too high. So yeah, this one's a pretty simple idea. You just bounce the guac over, if you can actually get it. The music's nice too, I like it. There we go. So we got these little dudes who will try to snatch our guac, so we gotta avoid them because they can cap the guac even after we teleport it over. So this is a simple level apparently. We only get one thing, which is a spring. And we have to send it up here. And you see, the guac gets stuck and there's no way to reset it. And hitting escape closes the game, which is a problem. I got stuck on that previous level as well. What happens was that I shot into the cannon and then the guac, I tried to shoot it straight up and it bounced and it landed back on the cannon and I couldn't aim it. So I'm not quite sure how to get past that one. I would greatly appreciate if there was a restart level button or some other way to like get out of it without having to close and then redo all the stages again. But other than that, this is a pretty cool concept. I like it. It's a simple enough puzzle game with pretty nice graphics, and the music's nice and calming and everything. So overall, it's a pretty nice package. So yeah, next game. So this is Paper Octopus. We've got WASD controls. Apparently this octopus wants to go to space, but he can't, so he gets angry and takes it out on birds instead. If you don't press WASD, he sinks beneath the waves. But other than that, it's got this nice little, like, I can't remember the name for it, but it's got that medium mixing kind of thing, like paper cutouts. That's it. Paper cutout animation. I like it. It's kind of pretty. But I'm not sure what we're supposed to do exactly, especially since they don't give us any instructions here. We gotta read the page, which is WASD or arrow keys to control, and nothing seems to be happening. So I'm left to be confused a little bit. The game seems to start immediately as well, so... And initially it looks like there's no other controls, other than, say, diving deep beneath the waves and then trying to pop up. So we're taking out on birds, I suppose. I'm guessing we're supposed to try and hit them. And like dunk them into the water. So we can hold down to hide in the waves and send ourselves flying up. Oh my, we're killing the things. My, we are one vengeful octopus. So we gotta hide until it's time, and we zoom up and then we knock them into the water and we just moy the lot of them. So it didn't really tell us the controls about the holding down and then pressing up to like really launch ourselves, which is I guess it could be something useful. On the other hand though, figuring out the controls itself is part of the charm. I'm also not sure where I am. Alright, let's try and like land in the center, I guess. There's a boat. Can we land on the boat? Apparently we can. Doesn't seem to do much though. Oh no! I got zapped by lightning. Okay, I wonder if there's any end to this game, or really any objective. Oh, I got electrified and now I'm instant killing the birds. This is awfully chill for a lot of wildlife murdering. Okay, hold down. Get ready to ambush them. Launch! Ooh, mass murder. Mass bird murder. There's only one left. We shall get him. And then we shall land on this boat. Oh my goodness! We sunk the boat. Are we the Kraken? Oh my god! Am I going to space? Did I do it? He cries a single tear and the game closes. Well, I guess I got to space. There's two possible endings apparently. I'm not sure how we get the second one, but that was certainly a flying electric cephalopod. That is the theme, and I see you went for the literal interpretation. You know what? That was kind of charming. I liked it. It was really amusing at the end too. All of a sudden, I'm blasting off into space. Hoi. Okay. That was a fun little experience. But moving on now. So this one is the Punchgun. Again, waking up in a strange place. So we've got A and D to move, and we've got coins. So this is a checkpoint. When you die, you lose half your gold. I think I cannot make it to the other side yet. Can we jump? It doesn't look like it. Ah, there we go. You can buy with W. This boost gives you the ability to jump, and we have just enough money to buy those boots. Cool. Does money respawn? Nope, doesn't look like it. So we can jump back down with S, obviously. There's construct 2, so platformers are pretty easy to make, but the music choice is rather interesting. The Punchgun. Aim with mouse and shoot with left mouse button. Dude! I shoot punches. Awesome. I have limited ammo too. Not so awesome. I punch you. I punch them. Ooh. The wall. These guys are physics. This moon jumping though. Hup. Oh no, I got hit. Oh well. Oh my. Alright, so one thing I do have to comment about, platform affair with these guys shooting the bullets and everything. It's a little hard to avoid. Ouch. Especially in some of the narrower areas. You kinda have no choice but to am I hitting him? Okay, there we go. You sometimes have no choice but to backtrack. Just to hit them. I'm taking damage too. Can we fall in there? Wow, we literally cannot go in there. So there's that money gone. Which is a pity. But that's okay. Let's... come on. You can do it. Jump! There you go. Oh! Alright. So we gotta remember, we need some sort of ability in order to get all the way back. Okay, this is a tricky jump. You're bunking the ceiling. And I assume you're supposed to jump from here. Okay, you can't jump while walking too, that's the other thing. If you're holding down the key, you can't jump. You gotta jump and then hold. Which makes things a little complicated. So you jump and fall a little bit too fast for my liking. This is not just a personal preference thing though. Okay. Hey, how do we get up there? Not by here, surely. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Maybe we get a dash later on, I don't know. Maybe you can jump from here. You could. So you can shoot off-screen enemies. By the looks of it. Okay. Alright, these platforming controls are actually kind of annoying. I don't like how movement overrides jump. Your first instinct is to hit forward and jump at the same time. Which is rather annoying, and I can't seem to replicate this jump again. You probably need another upgrade or something. Also, something to mention, that hole down there, I can't walk into it, like, at all. So that money is not accessible. Because I can't make it there either, so I don't think I'm supposed to go there by the looks of it. I'm probably supposed to come over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I accidentally hit the full screen button. Ah, don't go away, money. Alright, this is another weird jump. Can't seem to get there. I want that coin. Give me the coin. Jump. Jump. Ah. Trickier than it looks. I'm gonna kind of try and jump across from here. Can't do it. Never mind. I have limited ammo too, so... But it looks like my health regenerated. So at least there's that. The money can touch the spikes, and the spikes do 1.5 hearts of damage. That's pretty painful. Okay. But the money seems to regen. Oh yeah, but we lose half of it. If the only penalty is losing half your money, I don't think that's very effective as a deterrent, seeing as all the money regenerates when you restart the level. In fact, I would intentionally kill my... In fact, I wouldn't mind intentionally killing myself to restock up on gold and stuff. Well, let's just run through the rest of this and see what else we get. Yeah, jumping is a little imprecise as well. Alright, at least you got another checkpoint. Ow. Controls are kinda hard to work with, especially if how high this guy's falling speed is. I think I mentioned that already. Also, yeah, the money can land in the spikes, which makes things trickier than it looks. Especially with the elevation being what it is, it's a little hard to avoid getting hit. Even with the ability to like just jump and try and jump past these things. Okay, we're doing alright at least. We're shooting first, and asking questions later. We need 250. Ah, that sucks. I'm gonna need to collect more money then. That money is stuck there. We may have just rendered the game unwinnable. I'm not sure if we can get enough. Yeah, I think we might be full barred. Maybe we should restart it then. So we just need to very slowly make our way over there and pick up our double jump. And then come back without dying. Should be fine, I think we have enough money for it. As long as we shoot enemies from off screen, they can't hurt us. Alright. So now we have double jumps. Alright, but that's, those enemies are getting a little annoying. Oh my god, they all respawn. Okay, let's just get rid of all of them first. Those spikes though. Alright, clear out the area first. Gotta get used to these finicky controls. Especially since these walls can block your shots. I died again. But that's a pity. Alright. Whew, controls are kinda slippery. I know I mentioned that a lot, but it bears mentioning, you know? When it's a platform, I know. Ow. Whoa. That's a huge amount of money. Don't go losing it now. Well, I've got enough to buy that other upgrade, so... I want to try that one out. That sends us back. Huh, we can farm infinite money with this. Albeit very slowly, but we can. And we can, and those things get reactivated. I am running out of ammo though. Okay. So I got limited shields. The shield is a limited thing by the looks of it. At least that's what they say. So gotta use it sparingly. But luckily for us, at least our health regenerates between rooms. Alright, so let's see if we can make that jump now. Okay, I can in fact do... Yeah, I can take damage. So I made it to the other side. Now what? Is this the end of the game? I'm not missing anything, am I? Going back there, checking. I'll just do a quick check, I guess. There you go, we got extra bullets at least. Maybe the ending is down here. We didn't come here yet. So that's a pretty simple pattern. Hold shield, his upper shot, and then blam blam blam. Seems to be working out fine. Ah, there we go. That's where we have to go to continue. Activate the teleporter. Things are getting actually pretty nice and frantic. I like it. Oh dear. I touched the warp point. Alright, the warp point being there and blocking off your shots is a little annoying. I have to admit that much. But now we've got all the upgrades. At least I think these are all the upgrades. Things are finally picking up to a pace that I like. I knew sticking with this game would pay off. Alright, I need more health. It's okay, we'll get him though. Ow. We'll just farm these guys for health, I guess. Ouch. Ow. 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 What the heck? That was rude. Okay, we'll explore the right this time then. Right, the hitbox on this thing is a little odd as well, you can't really tell. Okay, big money there. This is where we were earlier. This is where we came from. Okay, let's go back to where we started, I guess. I feel like this could be a really fun game to just speedrun if you once you know where all the enemies are. We got a dash now? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Whoops. But sticky keys though. Okay, we've got a decent amount of like mobility upgrades at this point. And this seems to be the end of the room. So maybe now we can activate that main room. I don't know. Maybe, potentially. Maybe back here now. Nope. We still can't make it over there. Also, my shift upgrade's gone. Well, I think I played enough of this. I can't really figure out where to go now, so I guess that's it for this game. It was a fun little platformer thing. Kind of like Metrovania style. You get mobility upgrades as you move around, and then you can access more areas with each one. So yeah, pretty cool. Controls are smooth. I just think you fall a bit too fast. And other than that, okay, once you get the shield, you get I get the idea. But the shield's hitbox is kind of wonky as well. So other than that, pretty cool game. So next one then. Alright, last but not least, single stick slapper. The theme for this one is indeed single stick slapper. And one magic stick, one person, many fancy people. Not gonna end well. Not really sure what that means, but yeah. Go to the left to see credits, go to the right to see upgrades, and go straight ahead to battle. Press A to attack and press Enter to select buttons. Arrow keys to move around and highlight buttons. Exit here to save. Okay. So how do we play? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my, that happened really quickly. Okay. Where's my A key? There's my A key. Oh, there's a lot of... Wow, these swarm you really quickly. Hello? My speed is so slow! Wow, I just get swarmed really quickly. I'm confused as to what I'm supposed to do. I enter and I immediately get swarmed with enemies. I got 2 gold for some reason. Just by walking this way. getting hit a lot. Okay, I get the general idea of it, but execution feels a bit wonky. Enemies are really fast and they just swarm you and you can't really do much about it. Also, you can't really see if you're getting hit or not. So, these are kind of weird. And also that guy just hits you twice and you're dead. For some reason. I'm really not sure what to do. I'm hitting things, but and I'm getting some gold, but other than that, yeah, I'm really not sure what we're supposed to do here. Go left, I guess? That doesn't do much. We just die. Yeah, we just walk in and die. That seems to be the pattern here. Alright, we beat one enemy, and then the second enemy seemed to magically jump up to 8 HP. This enemy has 8 HP. We can't kill him in time. They swarm you way too fast. But we can move to the right. And we can move over to the top. And we can upgrades here. Wow, the menu is kind of weird. Okay, I think I get the general idea. You get a couple of like stuff early on. I can't really read that. I don't know what the shopkeeper is saying. I can't really read that. But I think we're faster now, so at least we can move out of the way, I guess. Also, HP values are weird. I'm getting more gold, so I get the things are just really weird. This game's just weird. I can't really seem to do much. Sometimes I just instantly die too. Alright, I've got 13 gold. I guess I'll go and like get a HP upgrade maybe? Okay. I've got 7 HP now, so I can take a couple more hits. Not very much more though, since apparently these things will kill me. They do 2 damage each. Yeah, and the hitboxes are really weird. I can't hit things with this, and they seem to be hitting me just fine. Except not really. Look at this guy. He can't hit me. That guy can though. I guess we're jousting? I guess eventually we need more attack or something. At least we can navigate around these things a little better. A little better. Alright, I'll get one more attack upgrade and see if it works out for us. And if it doesn't, I think we'll call it quits on this one. It's just awkward, this one. Ouch. Yeah, we just seem to be getting killed and then reset a lot. Not sure what to make of this. Yeah, you just get murdered over and over. Well, there's an invisible wall here too, so you can't quite walk left like straight away. But these are the credits, which is cool. Just that you got the music from different places, I guess. Nope, you just get murdered in 3 seconds, as usual. Right, I'm just gonna run to the right this time. Nope, there's nothing. It's just an endless amount of enemy killing. So that's all we really have to say about this one. So single stick slapper. I think the difficulty curve's a little bit overwhelming. You jump in and straight away you just get murdered. Like, it happens too fast. And then your weapon's kind of janky. But then again, so are the enemy's weapons. Everything's just kind of janky. And then the shop isn't really explained very well. I think it's saying what you want, and that's it. But it doesn't display any information about how expensive the upgrades are because I couldn't buy them like multiple times in a row, obviously. So a few refinements here and there would be good. Yeah. I guess that's all I have to say about this one. Tune in next time and we'll cover another 6 games, I guess. Alright, stay tuned, Coro out.